Hi, welcome to Pixton. I'm just going to take you through really quickly and show you how to create a storybook panel. But first, when you first come to the website, Pixton is going to ask you who you are. Are you a business associate? Are you an educator, which is what I chose? Are you a student? Or do you just want to have fun? Now, the benefits of choosing to be an educator or to be a business associate is that you can purchase a license for $8.99 that will give you a lot more options as far as what you can do on Pixton. So like I said, I chose educator, and so I'm just going to go ahead and log in. Okay. All right. And I set my group up. My group was just me. Okay. You have another option to add your students for like $1.79 per student, which isn't bad. But I don't have any at the moment, so I'm just going to go to my comics. And we are going to create this comic, The Life Cycle of a Flower, but we are going to start from scratch. So we are going to choose a blank layout. Now you do have the option of choosing from a template, and there are a lot of templates here, but we're going to select blank layout. And from this, you have more options to create custom clip art, to do an e-learning segment, to create an announcement. And here is where we will be stopping at storyboard, and we're going to click create. And we're just going to wait for it to upload. Okay. And on enter title here, we're just going to click and we're going to type life cycle of a, oops, of a plant. Okay. And then we are going to click on our first panel, and it's blank, so we want to add a background. And we're talking about planting, so I'm going to type in garden. And from these selections, I'm going to choose hedge maze. Okay. And down here, I want to place a little hole to plant my seed. So we're going to go up here to add prop, and I'm going to type in the keyword hole. Okay. I'm going to choose this one. And it's a little bigger than I wanted it. So I'm just going to click and drag up like this and place it down here. Something else I'd like to put in there is I'm going to click on the background, and instead of adding a prop, it's going to be a prop, but I'm going to add my own image because I didn't like the options here. So I'm going to add image. Here's where you can upload an image. And as you can see, I've already uploaded a couple myself. Here's one of a seed from Google. And again, you place it here. It's a little bit bigger than I wanted it. So I'm going to click and drag up to make it smaller, and then click and drag. Whoa, okay. And then we're going to pull it down. And the last thing that I'm missing is a character to help me plant the seed. So we're just going to click over here, add character. And these are my characters that all came from the preset characters. So I'm going to choose this little guy right here. I named him Donahue. Okay. And we're going to put Donahue over here. And you can, if you want, you can click on the, let's see, the background, and you can move it around. Okay, see how I'm doing that? And so Donahue is really excited about planting. We're just going to change the expression on his mouth to a happy one. There you go. And the cool thing about the Pixton characters is you can click their little arms and drag and move this, move that. Okay, and this seed I still want to be a little bit smaller, and you can rotate it like that, make it smaller. And we're also going to twist this little body over here like that. So he's facing, whoops, want to go, whoops. Okay. So he's facing the little hole over there. And okay, there we go. Move it down a little bit. Okay, and so now we're going to add a little text box. And Donahue's going to say, I'm going to plant a seed and watch it grow. Okay. And the panel description, we're going to say Donahue plants his first seed. Okay. All right. And now we are going to click on that and we're going to save that panel. And then we're going to go up to the second panel, click, and it's going to copy absolutely everything from the first panel. So now on this one, we're going to pretend the seed's already been planted. We're going to get rid of it. And we're going to add some dirt that I uploaded. So right here, now it's a little bit bigger than I really need it to be. So, whoops, we're going to click and drag, click up like that, right here. And in this panel, Donahue is going to water the plant. So we are going to add a watering can and make it smaller and put it right here. And in this one, Donahue, we're going to edit text. Okay. Donahue is going to say, I can't wait to see what happens when I water it. We're going to go over here. There's going to be an exclamation point. And the cool thing about this is, let me move it over here. But the cool thing is that when you click on this text box, you can come down here and you can actually record sound. So you can record Donahue saying how excited he is about watering his plant, or you can upload a sound and it will appear right here. So when the viewer clicks on it, you can hear Donahue saying, I can't wait to see what happens when I water it. Okay? And then on this panel, let's see, we are going to say that Donahue waters the seed to help it grow. Okay? And we're going to click on the background and we're going to save panel. Okay? And then we're going to go down to this third panel. It's going to copy everything from the second panel. And now we want to see what happens after he waters it. So we're going to add an image I uploaded of a seedling. And again, it's a little too big. Oh Lord. Okay. So a little too big. So we're just going to click and drag right here. Click and drag and then pull it down. And I actually want to get rid of this pile of dirt right here because we have another pile of dirt coming. Whoa, no, I do not want to delete the panel. I just want to delete that. Okay. So bring this down like that. Like that. Okay. And then over here, Donahue. Whoa. Okay. Okay. So over here, Donahue is going to say, look, it's growing. Okay. And for kind of like the summation of this, we're going to say that Donahue can't hide his excitement about seeing his first seedling. Okay? And then we're going to click on the background and save panel. And then we're going to do our final panel. It's going to copy everything from the third panel. And we're going to get rid of the bucket right there. And we are going to add the fruit of his labor. And I'm going to go to preset props and we're going to click flower. And I'm going to choose this little rosebud over here. And I'm going to drag it down. Oops. Okay, so I'm going to drag it down. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger, like that. There we go. And Donahue, so excited, and he's saying he sees what it is. He says it's a beautiful rose. Okay, and then we're going to go down to the panel description, and we're going to say Donahue now has a beautiful flower to share with his friends. Okay, and that's the last and final panel. And we're going to click on the background. We're going to save it. Okay, and we have all four. We're going to save and continue. And now we have the option to publish, which we're going to go ahead and do. So save and continue. And there it is, published. And you can see our little 4 panels. He's about to plant the seed. He plants and waters it. It's growing and it's blossomed into a beautiful rose. And that's it. That's how you create a storyboard panel. That's just one of many options on Pixton. So I hope you enjoyed it and thank you for watching.